I mean, this was absolutely another home run. And Sammy Guevara, what the fire that he was spitting on the mic after getting that chair shot from Sean Spears in the parking lot. I mean,
yeah,
SPD.
I mean, we'll talk about the MJF segment, man.
Let's get into it because, I mean, I honestly think, him going for that Dean Malenko line about how he sent him into an early retirement was perfect. Perfect MJF, set the stage. We wanted to see him get his ass kicked. There's no polite way to say it. We just wanted to see MJF get his ass kicked. Great stuff as always from MJF.
All us poors here had to listen to MJF and Alex Marvez, the pig vomit Alex Marvez. Oh gosh, man. I mean, he's one of those, like, obviously DMD and him, we need to hear speak on them like every single week, even if they don't wrestle, because it's that damn good.
They always deliver, bro. They always deliver.
I mean, that's right. They're absolutely right. And it was a nice trend. They fit all this Pinnacle stuff in the first hour, and it kept us intrigued. It started the show, and then we got the next one, and then we got this one. And then finally, it's hyping up the ultimate main event that we cannot wait for, Sammy versus MJF, how Sammy's going to tell him why they chose, or what did he say? He said something like, Wednesday that they're going to show you why they chose the wrong guy for the action figure, why they chose the wrong guy to put on the thing. And so I love that, man. Sammy is so over right now. I'm glad he's in a good space. It's fun to watch him on his vlog and just listen to him, how he's like, in the past, no one was at my table, and people are flying and driving 10 hours to see me. It's pretty incredible stuff. He deserves it, man. He, hand plucked, as we said, from Jericho, and we're gonna see what he's really made of. I mean, we're gonna have two under 25-year-olds main event Dynamite next week. That's pretty incredible stuff, man.
Well said. Well said. Oof. I mean, talk about the investment in the future. And there's no doubt these guys are that future.
Yes.
There are sometimes when you look at it and these two are going at it on every level. The intensity and the fire, they've both proven that they can hang and they can hold. Mm-hmm. Again, we've said it time and again. Every time MJF is in a segment, you can check the box that he's getting heat, folks. That's going to happen, right? So we know that. But now you see Sammy really, again, how many times have we talked about iron sharpens iron? This is an example. Sammy Guevara, we're seeing the best out of him right now, is a fired up babyface. This dude, we want to see him be the guy who adds that loss to MJF's record. We've been talking about it for a long, long time. And even as an MJF fanboy here on Team Heel,
clearly you
I've started to lose. It's hard to defend this guy. He's such a dirtbag. But I recognize he is so damn good at what he does. And I am so invested in next week's show. I know that AEW every single week gives us an absolutely bonkers main event. For free television, they really go all in and give us content that they could easily milk until a pay-per-view, but they don't. SPD, they don't. If they put Wardlow versus Hager in a main event or at some point on a pay-per-view, you wouldn't bat an eye. Jungle Boy versus Kenny Omega, wouldn't bat an eye.
Yep.
MJF versus Sammy, that is a pay-per-view quality matchup. And I'm sorry, but I will have my eyes glued. I cannot, and it's so fitting that that's going to be the main event for the first night back to Wednesday nights for Dynamite.
The send-off and dailies.
All eyes are going to be the send-off and dailies, which I feel like anybody who went down there during that, I know that it's going to be beautiful to get AEW on the road again. There's going to be a lot of great stuff there. But SPD, you and I went down to Daly's Place. That is a special venue.
It is.
Very special people down there. Absolutely showed a lot of love to AEW throughout that period. And the venue itself was intimate, and it made you feel like you were part of something.
Oh, for sure.
AEW's crowd absolutely makes a difference. And I felt like there was no greater example of it than during this Inner Circle versus Pinnacle segments, when you got to hear how crazy they were getting throughout the show, man. They were on fire, and I can't wait to be a part of one again, SPD.
It will be very, very soon. And
the Summer of Pain, we got to get into it. We got to go to a
Summer of Pain and the Summer of the Stash.
Yes, sir.
Summer of the Stash and Summer Pain. It will be totally fitting for Fan Appreciation Night in 4 days on Wednesday for Sammy Guevara to lead off into the sunset, to christen Daly's place as a complete, back on the road, baby, victory for the inner circle. Or you're going to have a piss party where MJF takes it, man. So, I mean, you gotta leave on a high note for Fan Appreciation Night, or if you want the ultimate heat, not that MJF needs any more heat to send him off. All the fans pissed off. So
MJF needs to cool down a little, brother. He's got so much heat right now. He's killing MJF stock. He's too mean. You're killing that MJF coin. You got it. He's so ruthless.